Hey guys, hello, hello. Oh. So today I wanted to rewatch all my games I played in the tournament. I'm not gonna analyze like everything, but I'm gonna watch them overall. Hey, Salad. Yeah, it's gonna be in English. Most of my streams are in English, Cesarus. Most of my streams are in English now. It used to be in French, but now the French people are complaining about it. Oh. English time, yeah, English time. How should we do it? Should we rewatch MEMS VOD like quickly so we can like jump where we want? Or should we look in game? What do you guys want? I love your other game. This one was frustrating, but thank you. English, baguette. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. Thank you, Dobby. Thank you. Sorry for you following my train. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Just it's obviously a bit frustrating to lose by one game, especially when it's a best of seven. Like 3-2 in a best of five, you're like, okay, I lost, but best of seven, you lose like 4-3. It's a bit frustrating, especially since you spent 4 hours into the match. But it's okay. Like you can't win them all. Tato played really good. Tato is really strong. So, oh, yeah, that's you in the speed. Okay, okay. So close to the hopefully you're still somewhat happy with the run. Yeah, overall, of course. Overall, that was a really good run. But that's like this run just reminds me how strong, how hard it is to get to the top because you do a really good run, you lose by one game, and you are not more than top eight. I mean, it's really good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's really good. But yeah, you have to beat so many players so many good players to get to semi-final, which is not easy. But okay, so should we watch in-game, guys, or should we watch the VOD? What do you think is the best? I'm not gonna analyze everything, like just gonna go overall, watch them overall. So maybe VOD should be better. No, no. If I watch, it's gonna be mem because that's his tournament. That's gonna be mem's world. I would say in game. In game to speed up easy. In game. Okay, you guys prefer in game. It seems. Let's watch in game. Uh. Okay. Let's do that. So you don't have to pause the game if you want to see something. Oh, Vincent Bouvier becoming a sub. Wait, is it on Kick or on YouTube? Vincent, where did you sub? Sorry. Uh, let it's the first time I get a sub on YouTube or Kick, so I don't know. But thank you so much, Vincent, for the sub. Thank you, man. Oh, Colem, merci pour le raid, mec. Thank you for the raid. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. That was against Mr. Yo. Let's see if it's still here. Yo. No. Mr. Yo. Hmm. What's his nickname even? Yo? The... What is it? What is it? Okay, I guess we can't analyze Mr. Yo's game against me. Yeah, no, I think it's interesting for the viewers. I think it's good content. Everyone, like, I think everyone will be happy to know my opinion on my games. Thank you. Thank you. Just search for Cito. Yeah, I don't know how to find them. Uh, well, okay, we are not doing the game against you. It's fine. I don't think we will do all of them anyway because it's too many. Let's do against Bars. Bars. Okay, guys, I have to admit something to you. This tournament I had a really bad start. I was not practicing at all, and uh, I then I was away from my place, so I didn't have time to practice. I had a lot of coaching. So this tournament I did one coaching session, but what happened is I felt way more relaxed than usually. I had no pressure, so I didn't practice. Like I'm not proud to say it, but I just didn't have time. But I felt way more relaxed. So being relaxed helped me for sure. I think it's a good way to jump into a set. Yeah, it was my fault. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's watch the game against Bars. Korea. Oh, it's on the old version. Oh, I hope it's gonna work. Because there was an update since we played. Mm, let's see if it's gonna work. Okay. For now it's working. Which is impressive. Now you have to find the balance between preparing and relaxing. Yeah, but like I said, so just want to clarify this. In the French community, there were so many people blaming me for not practicing, like when I was not performing. Now people were super supportive, but at the beginning of the tournament, people, like a lot of people were blaming me. But I just, like, it's not that easy. Even when you are full-time Age of Empires, it's not that easy to find the time to practice because you have other things to focus on. Being full-time Age of Empires doesn't mean you're a full-time player, which I'm not. I'm not a full-time player. I'm a full-time, like, more coaching, content creator, and player. And yeah, you can't stop. Like, the thing is, what the fuck is that? Thing is, if you stop like everything for the tournament, then it's a long break. So I couldn't afford to do it. But yeah, like finding the right balance is the goal for sure. But in the future, for now, it's gonna stay like this, like not having too much time to practice, but practicing, like at least thinking about the games. Because I didn't practice, but I was thinking about the games, like what should I do on this map, what should I do on this map, and this is already some decent practice in my opinion. IG against Tato, result was bad, but games was really great. And take 3 games is a really good job. Thank you, Griffon. Merci, Griffon, mec. Ça fait plaisir. But yeah, what I didn't like this tournament from the French community, at least from the French community, was when I was winning, people were like super supportive. But when I was losing, I got so many haters, like messages. People like, even if I was going to any French stream, I was getting blamed in chat, stuff like this. So this is really not good as a player. To like to meet to face this situation. So yeah, this is annoying. And if there are some people from the French community who are betting bananas on OGN channel, they are just channel points. Chill, okay? Because like this tournament, I really realized like how people are not objective, like supporting you, being like, oh, you are the best player when you're winning, and when you are losing, oh, you suck, you don't deserve to be in this tournament. It's really annoying. So I wanted to clarify this. Anyway, But yeah, that's a thing. I don't know if it's like this in every community, but when you win, you're the god, and when you lose, you're crap. You're like you are the shame of the country, basically. No, I didn't, Cesarius. I didn't. Okay, so this game I remember. So first game of the best of 5. You guys for sure talked about this. Yeah, this is like this in the Chinese community. Yeah, I know it's hard to ignore, but these people. Yeah, but it's really hard to ignore when you are really close to the community. I think like of all the pro players, it's not that I think. It's I'm sure I'm the guy with the like closest to his community, like his country. Like always like talking to everyone. Like I don't like I always spend time on every stream, stuff like this. So you can't ignore it at some point. Yo, Mr. Gava, you went to Kick? Yeah, I'm streaming on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. I just got unbanned here. Okay, interesting, interesting. But yeah, this is hard to ignore it, honestly. When you're banned on Twitch, what did you do, Mr. Gava? What did you do? Okay, so this game, I remember he was Korean and he went up super late while I had no board. I had 0 board this game. So my build order was bad. I got unlucky. Where was the board even? Just inexistent. I mean, I had 1 when I clicked up to Feudal Age. So I was up to Feudal Age late, but he was up to Feudal Age even later than me. So I was sure he was going FC, and it tricked me. Because I think he had a bad build order, and it kind of tricked me into thinking he was going FC. So then I went like Castle Age without Loom, but he went like basically I think he played like he was Malians while he was not Malians. And then I'm facing archers and I don't have Loom, and yeah. I don't know, this is really weird the way he played. And he tricked me, and it was not a good start for the match. Like here I don't have Loom against archers, not the greatest. Wait, you don't have the sound, right? So yeah, this game looked really bad as a spectator. Like, as a viewer, you would be thinking, what the fuck is this? Like, FC next to someone without low. But, like, if you think your opponent is doing good, like a good build order, then you expect him to go FC with this uptime. Like, let's check. Like, I was going FC myself, and I had a better feudal uptime than him, so I was a bit confused. So, first game, this game is over, obviously, here. I'm completely dead. But I don't think there is anything I could do here. Like, it was just a mind game. Like, you don't have a scout on Nomad, so sometimes you can't do anything if you just go for the bad strategy. So yeah, this one I'm dead. I don't think there's anything else to do. Bars is doing good. He keeps producing archers, making towers. That's how you play Koreans now. Just playing with guard towers. Yeah, and like Korean guard towers. So hard to push, especially with archers inside. And yeah, now he has better eco, and he has more map control with towers. Even finding this, oh, I remember this was a bit awkward, but like, trying to save them. Merci Waffle. Yeah, population is still like super far ahead for him. Score is also super far ahead for him. I'm still playing this game because you never know. Like, it's the first game. Also, I wanted to warm up because first game of the match, you want to keep playing to warm up. But yeah, like it was over from Feudal Age when the archers arrived. I think I'm gonna call it soon. I don't know if there's any. I don't know if it makes sense to keep watching it. But yeah, GG. Not even GG, just G. This guy is toxic. Just calling G. Not even GG. Okay. Then we are going to game 2. That was the second match of the tournament. I was 0-3 against Theo, and then I was facing Barles. Barles, who played really strong in this tournament. I think he deserved to go to quarterfinal. And here Barles picks Mayans, his last pick. While he had Magia, I think, in the draft. So again, he tricked me. I think he just tricked me every game this match. So now I'm Gorgias against Mayans. This is... On this map, I think it's almost impossible to win. Because you don't have anything against Eagles. You don't have Knights. You have to get to unique unit. But this is not that easy to get to unique unit because you can't wall. So I'm opening with a range. Maybe that's a mistake as well. Maybe I should go scouts into scums. But I just feel confident in this range versus range meta. But again, this is close to impossible to win this matchup. Like, you have to outplay your opponent really hard. So I think he did a really good draft. Last picking Mayan was really smart, and I copied him against Tato. And yeah, like Gorgias is just bad against Mesosifs in general. The only way to counter Eagles is to go unique unit, but unique unit, yeah, not that easy to get to. So I think I was doing good in Feudal Age, like playing decent Feudal Age. Like Micro was okay. But yeah, I'm not finding any way to kill him because he's just playing good enough to not die. So I felt the need to do damage, that's why I'm going like heavy Feudal Age. I'm still not up. Where are the resources collected? He had more resources collected than me. I don't know how, but his match against Nikov was impressive. Yeah, it was impressive. He played really good. Like, Barles played insane that tournament, honestly. So yeah, I'm forcing damage, but he just bought a tower. Now I can't do anything, and I'm thinking Eagles. I think this was really... Yeah, it was a really painful game. Here I'm like, what do I do against Eagles with this Civ? And I decided to go... I think for third range, if I remember correctly. Am I still on 2 ranges? I'm not sure. Yeah, third range. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go heavy crossbow, try to go Sumbering, and snowball from here. But yeah, Eagles just beat crossbows. Maybe this move was a mistake as well. Like, I didn't need to force the damage now. But yeah, I can't do any damage. I mean, I killed 1 bill, not enough. And now we still have a safe disadvantage. Like a really big one. I'm on 2 TCs on 1, so I'm winning in terms of eco. I'm like a bit ahead. 1k more resources. But this is not enough. And I'm taking some good fights. Like, this is a good fight for me. So I think I was doing okay, but I still don't have any answer to Eagles. So yeah, this game I'm gonna lose it slowly. I think I'm gonna get cleaned up soon. Never mind. I have so many crossbows with Summering now, so he can't really clean me, but yeah, now I'm kinda out of gold. Waiting for some unique units. But yeah, now I'm getting cleaned up. He has so many Scorpions. The Scorpions did a lot of damage. And yeah, this is the fight of the game. I'm still fighting this game, because I'm more eco. I have the unique unit now, but he's on 3 TC against 2. I think I didn't find this gold as well. Yeah, I didn't find it. So he played really clean that game. Like he put himself a bit behind, but his position was good enough to win this matchup. Also, not seeing the gold in the back wasn't helping. Yeah, I remember. I had to fight for this gold. And now I'm going like, even unique unit is suck in Castle Age. Like, you need a mass of them. So now I'm losing so many villas. Population is getting... eco population is getting closer, even ahead now. And he's on 40 Cs. I mean, nothing I can do from here. I'm trying my best, like, all in Castle Age. But don't know if there is anything I can do. Okay, I think they suck in low numbers, but then they become really strong with this kind of number. So yeah, I'm going forward siege, trying everything I can to come back, because I feel like I'm really behind. He's on the way to him, switching to Arbalest, which makes sense against this unit. You can't stay Eagles. I think I did good micro. Like overall, my micro was good this game, but this match, but he just tricked me. I didn't feel like I played bad, but he won on the draft. And yeah, really good draft from him. So should we keep watching till the end? I don't know how I should do it. Maybe it's gonna be too long if I keep watching till the end. But yeah, I'm going all in Castle Age. You never know what happens. Like, this kind of thing can happen. Also, Shivansha are still... Like, Shivansha don't do too good in Castle Age. But in Imp, I feel like they do good against Imperial Age units. Because you dodge the same amount of arrows. So it doesn't matter if it's arbalest or crossbows. If you feel like going next, it's fine. Yeah, so the game is over now. I'm gonna fight on, like, reach 200 pop. I think I'm gonna play good, but again, can't win the same matchup. Oh, okay. So, okay, let's quit this one. Let's go next. Last one was for lakes. So yeah, I don't want to complain too much, but this match, I didn't feel like I could do much. I feel like he played really good and got a bit lucky as well. Like Japanese versus Malay, you hope to be able to be fight for water in Feudal Age. Like you want to make it messy in Feudal Age, and he had the perfect map to wall, like he did, and also a lake that I can't reach. I had the lake he can't reach as well, but doesn't matter. It's better for Malay because you can stay on one lake and add fish trap, and this is perfect. Like Malay can be weak if you are in between two lakes. Then Malay can be weak. If you are like in front of a lake and the lake is really safe, there is not much you can do against Malay sometimes. At least that's how I feel. So yeah, I tried to play aggressive. Yeah, he did really good as well. Like he had the scouting in his base, killing my scouts. But yeah, then he's walled in time, and I don't think I can do anything from here. I'm jumping under the DC. I think that's a good move, but it's not enough. This should really remove Gaia, like wolves from the map on 4 lakes. This is just annoying. You could lose that ville because of the wolf. Yeah, Omega Fishboom from Malay, and he doesn't have to fight for the other lakes. So I think this game, I couldn't do much after losing my scouts, doing Manatam, blind Manatam against this map. But the thing is, 9 villagers start, you're a bit behind in terms of scouting information. So yeah, it was a bit tricky. That's why I stopped making Manatam, because sometimes you don't know if you can do damage or not. And I felt like Manatam can win you the game, but it's also really risky. So now I'm dead. You can watch the end of the game, but I just got tricked all match. Lost on strategy, lost on draft. Wasn't playing bad in terms of skill. I didn't feel like I played super bad. That, you know, there are some days you can't click, you can't micro, you can't do anything. But yeah, just a bit of like being unlucky, like some holes, stuff like this. Yeah, not enough. It was not enough to win against Barls this day because he was playing just too good. So I'm fighting for the lake now, but behind, yes, really good fish boom. Check the ville count. It's really bad for me. Trying to pressure with some siege, I feel like it's needed. This Civ matchup is bad anyway if you go to Imp for Japanese, so you need to like, do a bit better in Castle Age. So I'm really behind, but you never know, like siege pushing, the opponent can struggle. So he's going for defensive siege, which makes sense. Going for some raiding. He was really on point that day. Look at his eco management. Like everything close to 0 in some really messy situations. Me too. That's why I feel like I didn't play too bad. Just a few mistakes. Why enough to lose? Wait. Wait, what's wrong with my chat here? Oh. Wait, my chat was bugged. Okay, now it's back. But yeah, I'm doing this push, getting some hope back, but still behind for sure. But after I get this damage, I feel like I can win maybe. So I'm adding TCs behind it, behind all this pressure. Losing the Megadol fight, it was not great. Oh, big shot again. Yeah, I lost a lot of army here. It looks like I'm coming back, but look at the kill count. It's still a really big difference. It was a big shot, then I'm gonna kill all the fish behind it. But losing all my crossbows means I can't really kill the pikes now. So villager count is getting a bit closer, but not enough. Oh, also at the same time I didn't this castle. Oh, I remember that was huge. He killed my Mangonel with like a few HP left on the night. And now he's still ahead. I lost my army. I mean, I'm really losing now. I'm losing. The score says I'm okay, but I think it's just a KD. Yeah, it's just a KD. Still dead in this position. Also, Karambit is a really good unit. It scales really well right now. Like with a few units on the map, you can clean some Mangonels with the Karambit. You can clean even some small group of crossbows, and now this forward castle makes me dead. So now I'm dead. Hey Maxime, what's up? I'm dead and it's 3-0 floor bars. So let's go next match, because we cannot analyze all of them. Okay, so then I have my match against Winchester. Oh, art. True, art. Non, j'ai perdu 4-3, Maxime. Okay, art, we start on Abub. I'm not gonna check the drafts. Let's just change this out. Hart playing him in a tournament. Not sure how to feel about it, because he's really skilled, but still lacks some experience, because I feel like he never plays some maps except during his training. So he has been training a lot, I think, but still it's not enough. You have to play them all the time to feel confident on them. So I'm going like aggressive gods. I was hoping to face Mesosive with gods. I like gods against Mesosive, but I got against Koreans. I was not unhappy of it. So yeah, I did some damage with my Manatam, but then Manatam is still expensive, so it's not won yet. My eco management was good behind it. Playing Skirms versus Skirm against Korean is not great, but then Koreans don't have good units later on against it. So I should have the advantage. So I lost all my Skirms here. I'm still ahead in eco, I had in resources collected. And now I add more Skirms. I want to go forward towers. I want to make the game messy with gods, and I think that's good. So I added more Manatams. I think I took some bad fight in Feudal Age, but I did some damage. Wasn't too bad. Also we went forward towers, which was scary to face, but again, killed some more villagers. Eco KD 4-0 for me. Everything was looking pretty good here. I knew my eco was gonna be better. Yeah, my eco would be better as the game goes on, and that's what happened this game. So I still went forward. I wanted to force defensive towers instead of even doing them on my face. And yeah, I preferred to see him play defensive. So that's why I'm insisting so much on this. like he's going Castle Age, but honestly I'm not scared. He's going Castle Age, but what is he gonna do in Castle Age? He has been doing so many towers. We had an aggressive early Feudal Age. Yeah, just check his farms. So he reaches Castle Age, he gets Guard Tower, but Guard Towers don't have wheels. They can't wheel. They can't kill Maiko. So he's gonna have to keep playing defensive with 10 villager deficit. And yeah, the eco is much better for me now, and I like my sim matchup as well. So I think the game is over now. I'm just gonna add eco. The villager count is kinda close, but it's not really. It's not really like my eco is so much better right now. 58 villagers to 50, but look at the resources collected. I have all scholar as well. He has no farms. Second TC, so this game is over. I feel like I played good this game. I like my strategy, and yeah, we can do the next one. So this game, first win of the tournament, so bringing me some confidence back, and yeah, I was quite happy about it, because it was elimination match. Couldn't do any mistake anymore. So now he's on map migration. As I said, guys, I didn't have time to train, so I knew he practiced a lot, and I would have no chance if it was meta like Fire Galleys, Lycav, Monks, classic migration meta. I would have no chance, so that's why I tried something different, playing more aggressive. So I went fast Feudal Age Galleys, and yeah, I wanted him to play something different. Like I wanted to put some pressure, so he couldn't be playing like he was playing in practice. Because if he can get to the point where he's just playing like it's a practice match, I was gonna lose. Because he was more prepared than me. So I wanted to force some weird playstyle, some weird situations. So I did Galleys into Field. The reason behind it is I like to do that on migration, like having 2 Galleys sniping fish. Usually I do 4 Galleys, but I forgot to take gold, so yeah, to make fishing ship earlier. And now I'm going Castle Age, so Castle Age later than him, but with way more fish. So now I just need to hold, and I'm in a good spot. It's not that easy to hold, and I think he did a mistake going for that TC. I would have liked to see him going for a dock first. Like, dock in Castle Age, doing some demos, like constantly. I think it's really, really scary. So now I just have to defend, I have to hold. I might transport, so I'm gonna do a TC. Some bad fight here, but trying to buy time for my fishing ship to survive. But yeah, let's check my eco. It's a bit better than his, but my Civ is a bit worse. I would say Italian is better than Japanese. Now we're just gonna play some fire ship demo versus fire ship demo. I did some good badaboom with my demos, like this one, and yeah, my goal is to drop a forward castle, like I like to do a lot. So I have 9 on stone, double more 3, gonna do some monks upgrades. I knew it wouldn't have the eco to go Lycav because I didn't have the eco to go Lycav myself. That's why I like the double more 3 play against someone who cannot go Lycav. So I'm just playing defensive on water because it's easier in terms of multitask and APM. And then I can just focus in the middle. That's how I like to play. Like defensive on water, like this. So he has to focus more on his units. And just playing aggressive here. Raiding with some monks, getting some good forward position. I don't mind losing my fish, because my goal, if he kills my fish, I want to kill his fish. So I will drop forward dog on his face. Thank you, Orosho. Yeah, I was playing solid this tournament. Just a few draft mistakes, I think. So now I'm just blocking everywhere. trying to surround him, and then the goal is to go imp, so I'm gonna cancel my fire ship soon. Yeah, I cancelled my fire ship now. I just want to go imp because I realized it's gonna be a Imperial Age race. So yeah, I'm just like gonna stop producing now, play more defensive water, so I will have to move my fish. I move most of my fish here. Oh, Matu Tateng, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you so much. So now I just want to beat him to imp. Saving my fire ship, my fishing ship was great. I like to do some outposts as well, because with some outposts on the map, you see when the opponent is sneaking some fire ship. Like right now, yeah, if he's sneaking some fire ship on top, I would see it. So that's why I did this outpost. Also like making sure he doesn't get access to any resource on the map, surrounding him, and just going for traps now. It's just a trap war, and I have to kill his castles before he gets to bombard cannon. That's the goal. Because if he gets to bombard cannon, that can be really annoying. I don't have bombard cannon myself, so. Yeah, fighting on water. I did a forward dock here so I could kill his fish. I think I killed most of them. Yeah, he has 2 fish left. And yeah, like triple trap, focusing the sand castle. The game is over. We can go next. I think I played really good that game, and I was surprised by my migration skill this tournament. Because migration is a map you need to practice to do better at. But I had really good ideas on this map. I feel like my decision making on migration was really on point all tournament. Like for someone who was improvising, I think I had really good ideas. So Nomad, also Nomad, I feel like I had some good ideas. Malian versus Lithuanian, classic matchup. I prefer Malians, and I think I did a really bad mistake in my draft. Because I picked Lithuanian before he picked Malians, and he still has a better sieve. So okay, he's going for Loom. I think that's a really common mistake people do. But going for Loom is useless, honestly. Don't go for Loom. In all tournaments your opponent was picking migration in each game. Yeah, that's true. That's true. People think I'm bad on this kind of map. But I'm actually a really good like mixed map, hybrid map player. My understanding between land and water balance is really good, I think. So okay, I'm playing Galleys because why not? I like to play Galleys in this kind of situation. He probably never faced Galleys in tournament, in the training he did. So it was hard for him to know how to play versus it because he never plays water maps in general. He always plays Arabian Ladder. So I know he's trying to bait me with a demo, so I'm just playing safe. And this is just like a water map for now. We are fighting on the water. I'm going up to Castle faster using the market. Okay, like if I can get a few docks from him, I will have an advantage. I'm taking stone with like many villages. I'm not sure why. I think I just wanted to TCs, but I took too much stone. Yeah, I'm removing them. So going War Galleys, no plus to attack. I think it's too expensive. I didn't want to commit to Galleys because I saw you had a dock here. So when your army is gonna be split, you can't play War Galleys. You have to play Fire Ship. That's why I didn't do Botkin. I just used my army here to get some good trade. Again, almost went in, but I don't want to get baited and get sandwiched. And yeah, I'm just playing it slow. Like I had the second TC when he was still feudal age, so I feel like I'm in a good spot in terms of eco. So I just need to play safe now. Maybe I didn't have enough space. I should have walled like here. But yeah, we're fighting on water with some fire ship. I killed this fish. I still have 5 fish left. Oh, he stole my relic. But yeah, ingoing scout was a really good play. So this time he castle warped me, because I was castle warping everyone this tournament. But first time I get castle warped here. I'm usually the one doing it. Yo, Opsi, hello. Yo, la madrama, yoi. But the question, why were you usually picking border dispute? Probably you, but I think you're not comfortable at some other map. I thought it was a messy map, but it was not messy. Like the way Tato played today, you could see that he practiced it, like taking the wood. We will get to that game, but yeah, I think this game was not that messy. This map was not that messy. Also, the map was like, it was map dependent. You could get a really open one or a really close one. Today it was kind of close, at least for Tato. But yeah, I'm going imp. Obviously, trebs are going to be a really good weapon here. Getting some unique units, just to raid and kill some Gebetos. The hideout ult from Tato was impressive, yeah. So I think I have some good ideas, and that's one of them. Like, I know I'm going to be him. I want a good castle in his face to treb all his eco, so that's why I'm going forward now. And I'm going around with my units to stop this castle that we are raiding from the left. So yeah, now I just need to make trebs everywhere, and I think the game is kind of over after I get this one up. Except if he has a workshop ready and some ramps coming, I don't think he can do anything here. So I'm losing this castle, but doesn't matter. Just need to keep my treb alive. Adding some TCs is good, because now it's all about trebs and map control. Like, units don't bring much, except some end cannons can be good. I think end cannons are a really good unit in this kind of position, and he calls it. So that was the 3-0. And yeah, I think I played good this match, but I also think I played quite bad. I guess Winchester. Okay, Winchester was my next opponent. What did I do against Winchester? Okay, first game. So Winchester, I was playing him from a LAN party in Belgium, and I was a bit scared of how I would play, because, you know, not playing from your usual setup is not easy, and I was surprised I was doing really good. He was also not playing from home, so we were both on an unusual setup. But it was like, I played maybe a few games before that on the setup I was using, but it's still a bit disturbing. It's okay, Chinese against Mayans, classic matchup. Both teams being really strong. I wanted to I wanted to avoid Mesosieves when I had Chinese. Like, I think Mesosieves are really good against Chinese. But again, good draft from him. Doing the typical French rush I like to do. People usually don't do it with Chinese, but I think it's really good with Chinese. Just have to get the correct build order, which is not easy. So okay, some typical Arabia game. A lot of units on the map, but no kill. Okay, first kill of the game. Then second kill of the game with the militia. So now I'm applying some pressure. Eagle against Eagle archers with archers and skirms. So it's all about the micro. But he had more army. I think I'm gonna get a decent trade. Like, it doesn't look good, but it's still more than okay. So okay, now I'm gonna play. Like, I'm getting a really good cassage time. I think my eco management was really on point that game. I played really good. And now I'm going crossbows because I don't know if he's going crossbows on eagles, so I can't risk going in this game. And he's going eagles, so good thing I went crossbows. It's going for both, actually. Yeah, I remember he's going for both. You can do it with Mayans. So now he's doing crossbows, eagles, defensive siege, TC. I think this TC was terrible. I could raid him still. It was a terrible TC. But the game is pretty even now. I prefer his position because he has Mayans. Mayans are really good against Chinese now. But it's not that clear because I have some good hills in front of his base I can push from. And I think his TC was a big mistake. Also adding a third TC is maybe greedy. I think he needs more army. Like in his position, I would like to see another range from him and go for more crossbows. I think crossbows was a great unit for him. So now I'm going +2 defense knights with crossbows, with Chinese, like staying. I stayed on 1 TC a long time to be able to do that. So yeah, now I can take some good fights. That's a really solid way of playing against Mesosiv. Staying like having double gold comp and staying 1 TC. Vinch was too greedy? Yeah, Vinch was too greedy. So now I'm applying pressure, getting ballistic. I think he just needed more units on the field. He went too greedy, like you said. Oh, that was an insane dodge from him, dodging ballistic with monks. But yeah, like you see, he has more villagers, but my eco is still better because my villagers are always walking, and his villagers are not. Matrix mostly. So yeah, like build count doesn't mean anything here. Just check the eco. That's why I like to play aggressive. I'm taking some good fights here. With real. Getting the monk, I'm gonna get the mangonel. But yeah, like then he wants to do defensive castle, which was a bit greedy as well. So I'm denying it. I have some knights waiting on that hill. Maybe just one was enough, but I wanted to use new knights to attack this palisade and get in, even if it was already open, by the way. Yeah, I think my knights did a lot of damage then. So now Ville count is really close. I have still a better eco. Denied the castle, pushing with mangonels, which is hard to counter for Mayans. And yeah, this is a moment of the GG, I think. But yeah, this game is over now. He's just taking bad fights, losing everything. Like here, and yeah, this is over. We can go next. Thank you, Woy Woy. Arena Burgundian against Cumans. So I had Cumans. I'm not too comfortable on Arena usually, but I feel like Humans was perfect for my style. Applying pressure with even Castle army. Right now was a masterpiece. Yeah, I think I played good. Sorry now. Yeah, I played good. So I wanted exactly this matchup. I wanted Humans against Burgundian. It's a bit weird wanting to play against Burgundian on Arena, but felt pretty confident this matchup. So yeah, I wanted to face Burgundians and go for the Lycav meta against Lyca versus Lyca. So I had to do scouts in Feudal Age because Humans used a long time in Feudal Age, and you got to deny the relics. If you give all the relics to your opponent, you are dead. You are dead against Burgundian. So he went for spears and monks. Like he just wanted to collect the relics. I think that was well played from him, but what I was scared of would be Lycav with Husbandry, because it's cheap with Burgundian to click Husbandry. So I see the archers now, I see the spears, so I'm like, okay, I'm going archers. This is weird to go archers on Arena, but if I just knight the monks, then my archers do good against the spears. I think this was well played from me. I get some info with that spear, that's also really useful. Like I see a lot of farms, I see that he's on a good eco. So now I need to get map control, I need to keep map control, I need to deny his relics. So that's why I'm going in with my army all the time. Sniping the monks, then my archers are doing a good job against spears. I think I did a really good job in this Feudal Age. Okay, also getting in with some Lycav, always good. Creating some chaos. Yeah, Archer addition was pretty good, I was happy about it. Then I need to go for forward castle. To go to imp. I should have sold food and bought wood to get my second building to go up, because I was waiting for my castle. I could have lost the game because of that. But yeah, I have the resources, I'm just missing the second building now. Now going imp. And now it's all about like what you need to make. You have 3 choices. Cavalry, keep shack, or pikes. Pikes, like what I mean is halb in imp. Was not sure what to make for now. It's a bit tricky. So I was making a bit of everything. This forward castle, I think it's good. Just getting the double thread production. It was a safe one as well. And yeah, then you need, in this position you still need another castle to protect your thread from the bombard cannon, because it's gonna go chemistry, obviously. And, yeah, all his resources were forward, I noticed it. That's why I'm always raiding his gold. And you can see he's struggling so much for gold. So yeah, now the game is pretty over. Scores say it's close, but position, like with this castle position, is just impossible. So this game is over. I think I played a really solid game here. I was really happy about it. Thank you, Fezo. Then Baltic. Baltic. I don't even remember. Oh, I remember this game. My bad. So 2-0 for me right now, and Baltic. Persian against Italians. I have to win early game because Persian are better early game than Italian, but then they struggle a lot against Genoese. Genoese monks. You can't even bombard cannon. Cheap bombard cannons. So my builder was not great. I mean, it was good, but a bit greedy. Like 2 fishing ship was a bit greedy. How are the English lessons going? So I'm getting advice from, yeah, like getting some tips from people who are helping me. It's really good, really good. So I'm going for this like fake pressure on water. I think he did a really good job microing his unit on water into sneak range, but I lost the scout fight by 1 hit. You see, like 1 hit, and then the scout is gonna find my my sneak. So it was really unfortunate for me. So he finds it, he has to wall quickly. So I have my archer trying to deny it. Gonna get some veal, I think. Yeah, I got 1. Still fighting on water. I still have 1 more fish than him. But the thing is, now I'm gonna lose water because I'm focusing on this thing. Spending resources on this thing. And don't know if I did. No, I didn't do enough damage. I keep fighting on water because I'm Persian. I produce faster. I have more HP on my dock. So kinda makes sense to keep fighting for it. What are those dogs? They are flat, so it's easier to see what's behind it. So I keep pressuring, but he's gonna go for the right thing. He has a really good full eco. He's gonna go for knight. That was really well played from him. I'm adding my own stable to keep the pressure, but yeah, now I lost water. I mean, I didn't lose water yet, but I'm losing it. And he's gonna push me back. It was really well played from him, this Eden Knight transition. That was really clean game from him. I don't think I played bad this one. I think he did amazing. Yeah, good job. Because now I can't really push anywhere, and he has a sieve advantage now. So even if I'm doing like, the game doesn't look too bad in terms of population. Now it's gonna clean me up with redemption, and there's not much I can do. I felt I needed to take a risk, but yeah. Is there any other pro you discuss games with? Not really, not for this tournament. So he cleaned me up, he has 10 more villas. I'm back on water, but I'm dead. I'm gonna win water, by the way. But like in terms of villager count, it doesn't look that bad after I kill the fish. Like villager, I have 66, he has 69, just has some more fish. But yeah, now the situation is bad because Persian you have to win early. That's how the sieve is made. It's a really strong sieve early on. Against Italian at least. So now the game is over and yeah, we can go next. Because he has the water control. He's just gonna wall the side. And there's nothing I can do against it. So 2-1 for me. 2-1 for me. Now we have Atacama, that's my home map. That was my probably my best map this tournament. And in general, I feel like I always win Atacama, even in other tournaments. It was a great job from him to wall this. So he has access to the middle. Like, this is an insane advantage for him. That's why, like, today was a bit special against Tato. Tato could pick the map pack I would choose a map from, like for game 1. But he could ban one of the maps. And he banned Atacama, and I think it was the right move. I played Tato quite a few times in Atacama, and I think I won all the time. Atacama, I'm really good at it, but yeah, can't rely on one map only. Yo, Stark. Yo. So yeah, Winchester is going for the dock here. I went for French Rush. Surprise, surprise. Getting 2 vills, I feel like that was really sloppy micro for him. Like, 4 villagers against 2 militias and 1 scout. If he goes back with a low HP vill, he can get a much better trade. Like, he's gonna lose 1 vill for sure, but I don't think he should lose 2. So now I'm sneaking around with my archers, looking for his vills. Not finding them, but then my eco-management was really nice behind it. I just copied him. I saw he did the dock. I was, okay, let's do the same, right? And Malian cheaper dock is nice as well. I feel like Malian, honestly, I know I like Malian a lot, but I think this is the best sieve on this map. Because it's already one of the top sieves on Arabia. Here you are playing a more aggressive version of Arabia, which is really good for Malian, with the cheaper buildings, like really strong early feudalage. And you're also making more buildings because you make docks. So and you get denied some lumber camps, you do new lumber camp, which are cheaper. I think this is by far the best sieve on this map. I really like this sieve. So I was feeling confident, especially against Meso sieve. I like to play Malians. I feel like the Gebeto transition can be super strong. Okay, so now I have a villager lead because I killed 4 villagers, lost 1. Raiding with some knights. My mistake was not doing scouts on the way. I think staying on 1 stable, and maybe even 2, but because I'm Malian, but going Lycav would have been better anyway. Like, Lycav opening into knight is already dead, but that was not the greatest play from me. Going straight to knights. So I'm looking for his monks, always seen the Lycav in front. Getting some good trade here, killing some monks. My eco-management was a bit weak, but I mean, I'm out of wood, so it's a bit hard. So I had to put more on gold, and that's why I'm doing a market to buy some food. Even buy some wood. This kind of messy game, having a market never hurts. Yeah, this game is all about like me being ahead. I know I'm a bit ahead. The score is really close, and I need to get to Gebeto transition. And when I play, my goal is always to get a forward castle. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I always want to get one. So I'm thinking about that hill already. I want to control it, and it's not gonna let me, but... Thank you, Calpito. Yeah, next time. It's frustrating. I always lose by 1 point against Tato. Always 1 point. So then the Meganel is good against Eagles, by the way, guys. People don't know about it. Most people don't know about it, but like, this is still infantry, and this is not as fast as knight. You can get some insane attack rounds. So yeah, we took some fights. His score is better, but because I'm building a castle, I have 10 more villagers. He's raiding me a bit. Yeah, there are some dead bodies here. But yeah, now that I get to Gebeto, it's really hard for him to beat this army. Gebeto and Lycav against what he has is really, really strong. So now my goal is to get another forward castle. Always this one. Yeah, the Mayan game was really close. I think I was ahead, but he did a really good job. Tato, I mean. So finding this, then going for my forward castle because I have more army than him. So my specialty, the forward castle, I really love it. I feel like it's super strong nowadays. You can't really deny it with a monk anymore. The monk trick doesn't work. So now I'm even buying another castle. I bought 700 stone. Just want to castle drop him everywhere. And now I'm gonna be trying to go imp. Classic. That's classic from my gameplay. Dropping forward castle, like many forward castle and going imp while doing that. Like idling everything to go imp. Yeah, I'm on 3 TC. I have a good farm count. I have a good unique unit against what he has, so I think this is impossible to lose now. Game is over, we can go next. I felt pretty good after winning that match, because Winchester, you never know what to expect from him. Winchester is sometimes super strong, but there are other times he is, like, he feels weak. So you don't know what to expect from him. I don't think it was his best day, but I felt like I played really good. So I was really happy about that. Like in terms of decision making. Like in terms of skill, that tournament, I don't think I was better than usually, but I think I was better in terms of decision making. So, okay. Now against ACCM. Oh, Burger. GG today, great strats and execution. Should be proud and carry that onto the next tournament. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I will try to do even better next time. We'll try to do even better. Reto saying congrats for your tournament. Very close to semi-final. Is clearly improvement. Yes. Yeah, that was my best tournament. But maybe the most frustrating ending. Because this match today against Tato played really good, but I still feel that I get tired quicker than some of my opponents. At least Tato was still playing insane during all match, and during the last 2 games, I was feeling it. I was feeling that I was tired, and it's really hard to play this kind of match and play competitive for 4 hours, and that's what makes the difference. That's the difference between Tato and I, for example. Being able to play like focused, whatever happens. Okay, so my opponent ACCM did Mana Towns. Mana Towns means you have less fishing ship because you need to do a barrack early on. Okay, I did the dog. I didn't see the villager. So yeah, he did the... What the fuck? Oh god. So I missed it. But yeah, we are fighting on all the pawns, fighting on the land as well. It was a really interesting game in Feudal Age. It's all about eco management while doing this, and I think my eco management was better. Look at his eco, look at my eco. Did you want to take a break after the long hideout game? You can't really do it. You can take maybe 2-3 minute break, but you have to keep playing. It's a match after all, like you can take a break like you want. People don't realize how much energy it's necessary to play that level. Yeah, true. That's really true, Stark. And especially Nineville Start. Nineville Start and Empire War both are super exhausting because you don't have the chill Dark Age you can play. Like the meta nowadays is to play super quick build orders. So with Nineville Start, you click Feudal Age like 4 minutes, at 4 minutes, something like this. You have 4 minutes to chill, basically. 4 minutes to think about the game, that you are not even chilling, you are thinking about the game, like what's gonna happen. And yes, this is really exhausting. You are just like all the time full action, microing, thinking about what you should do. It's really, really exhausting. Oh, my microphone is low, you are saying? I'm just gonna lower capture H, so it should be better. Okay, so now feel like I'm in a good spot. I lost water here, but won it here. I have more villages, I mean more fishing ship. I have double monastery because with Lithuanians, on Arabia I would have added a TC, but you have so much eco with the fishing ship that having a few more vills is not gonna matter a lot, while getting one more relic can win you the game, basically. You are old, that's the problem. Yeah, Modri, that's true, that's true. I'm old. So playing knights against camels, not the best thing you can have, but it's okay. You have TCs. Camels can't really do damage. Like, yeah, camels are trying to commit, but they can't. Merci, Eugene. Merci. So now we are just fighting in the middle of the map. I have more villagers. I have better eco, but I'm gonna take a really bad fight here. I thought I would be doing better with the relics. It's really hard to know how the fight is gonna go with Lithuanian knights. I'm not used to it. So I feel like my knights are like superheroes, but they still die to camels. Still die to camels. I got baited by the Lithuanian bonus. But yeah, I think my eco management with this tournament in general was pretty good, like this game. Nothing is really happening, but still, like, doing good eco management on water with like fishing ship, fighting land, stuff like this, is not that easy. Oh, merci Jin, merci pour le sub, mec. So now I'm going classic knight and pikes against the camels. That's what you should do. Like, stay long castle edge, play knights and pikes. He has a lot of monks. He did double mono, triple mono 3. Oh god. So that was really well played from him. I think that was needed. So now we're taking fights. I'm gonna win it because I have plus 5 on my knights and I have some pikes. But here comes the Dark Castle. I thought I would finish it, but he had so many monks inside the castle. I didn't realize, and my unit was solo HP, so I'm getting denied, but at the same time, I'm doing a huge raiding. So let's say it was a bait, guys. It was a bait. I baited him into staying close to the castle, and then bam. No, I'm just kidding. It was just a fail from me that turned into a masterpiece. It happens sometimes. Sometimes, I'm sure the caster are like, "Oh, this is so smart." No, it was not. It was not planned. It's just like some random things that I had some units left that I forgot because I was macroing, and I'm like, okay, let's just send them forward. Yeah, exactly. People are like 200 IQ, no, it's just fail that turns into something good. So this monk army is hard to beat, really hard to beat. But I wanted to control the left part of the map. There was so many stuff on this part, like some big hills as well. Like this part didn't interest me that much. Especially because he had a castle on that hill could trade me. So that's why I wanted to control that hill. So okay, I'm going imp now. I have a few fish trap. I have a really good eco. Better eco than him. And I think now this is a win for Lithuanian in Imperial Age. His thieves shouldn't have too many answers against Laitis. So that's why I'm playing Laitis right now. Laitis are really strong at raiding, at just killing units. They are really strong at everything. To me, they are the best unit in the game at the moment. Laitis. With Monaspa, maybe. Because Monaspa are also insane. So I'm gonna try to win this Trebois. Really important to win this Trebois for me if I want to play unique unit. But even losing the Trebois, I could go Cavalier and Halb and I would win. I wanted bombard cannons, so when you have bombard cannons, you have chemistry, so why not add a range or two and slowly produce some hand cannons, or 3. I have 3 ranges. Hand cannons are good versus... and they're not good, but they do damage against Gebetos, at least. I can have some units doing damage behind. So now it's just about producing and getting 200 pop. Now, whatever unit I make, I just need to get to 200 pop. And now I'm getting, yeah, Elite Laitis, Pikes, hand cannons. I don't think there's much you can do with Malians. He's behind anyway. Game is over. Let's go next. So this game I think I played really good. Took some bad fights in Castle Age, but I played really good overall. And now comes this game, guys. This game is gonna be... Oh, let's change this ACC. Probably the weirdest game of my AoE career in terms of like tournament game. That was a really weird game, guys. I don't know if you saw it, but Hard to describe this game. Yeah, really hard to describe this game. I don't know what to think about it. Uh, really, this game was crazy. Yeah. So again, I'm someone who didn't practice too much. I just did a build order against the AI because what happened is I was playing ladder someday and I died to doubt doing this strategy, like the forward castle, and it felt unstoppable. Like the situation I had in the ladder game was it was unstoppable because I had everything forward. It was impossible to win. So I wanted to do it. So I did my build order against the AI once. Then I was, it works. Let's do it. But maybe I should do Loom. Maybe I should do Loom. And yeah, I didn't do Loom. So this happens. He sends the villager, but the thing is, I killed Loom. And now I'm fighting against the villagers, but they don't have Loom. So I'm losing everything, but I'm also killing villagers in return. So we are having a Vil fight in the middle of the map on Arena. That's always interesting. Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, DUD, merci pour le raid, mec. So I have 17 vills. He has 20 vills. Yeah, that's an interesting game. Not something you usually see on Arena. So now he's going for the church, the warrior priest, to get the relics. But guys, this unit is insane. You will see why. Like, so okay, he's getting second relic. But the warrior priest, he can't dodge. Let's check. Okay, bad example. He just dodged. But you see now, there are so many projectiles that he's taking damage anyway. Yeah, like what the fuck? This is so strong. So I'm denying the relics, killing most of his warrior priest. So I killed a lot of warrior priest, and now he's doing the mistake of adding too much eco behind it. Maybe second TC is fine, but he needs to keep map control. That's what he needs to do. So now he's adding a Manganol Classic against Organ Gun. But Classic, but I don't think that's good. I think he should go for some Redemption and Atonement modes. He already had Lycav, so if it's like to counter his monks, I will need to do my own monks, but he had the stable ready. And if he stays on 2TC, he can add some more Lycav and go like Lycav monks. I think I can't do anything right now. I'm dead. Because he has way more eco. Thank you, Ladeshek. Thank you. Thank you, Jean, as well. It's a French comment, but I'm answering in English. But yeah, thank you. I agree with what you said. So okay, I'm dropping my forward castle on his church, trying to get the relic. And here comes... So I was dead here. And here comes the delete from SCCM. So he said lol, so I allowed myself to have some fun about it. I thought... So, in-game, what happened is I thought he deleted his church to do a castle, but then the relics getting out blocked the way. I thought that's what happened. But then after the game I realized he really like misclicked when he deleted it. But I don't know, what did he want to delete? What did he want to do? Maybe he wanted to delete a wall to drop another church to deny my castle? I don't know what he wanted to do. Anyway, now I'm idling everything, going in with 3 farms, classic. But the fact I stole the relics is gonna make me win the game. Now I'm getting so many relics. I'm gonna get 6 relics, by the way. Also, another typical mistake he did was doing the workshop in front of his base, so I could see the rally points. I could see the flag, and then I knew he was going rounds. So I did this this zoo. What is rolling those organ guns? Yeah, I wanted also a safe area for my vills to repair, but organ guns like destroy Lycav. It's not even close. So then he's losing everything, and look at the score now. I'm going in with 31 vil, and I'm top score. And now I'm thinking, wait, am I gonna win this game? Am I gonna win this game? So now he's like stuck in Castle Age with Lycav against Organ Guns, and honestly I thought Lycav would do better against Organ Guns. Organ Guns are just so OP, like it's crazy. So what could counter me is Rams, and so that's why I'm doing Tomb Monks. Okay, people will criticize this, but I did not expect him to get in. And honestly, with this eco, I had to repair my castle. I didn't want to spend 25 stone. I was at this point. Like, I didn't want to spend 25 stone on a gate. I had to save every resource I could. So, I was, oh shit, he got in, but it's fine. My base doesn't matter, to be honest. Thank you, competitive muffin. So now I have a lot of Argan Guns. I can't afford to do a Fetoria, it would be stupid. So I'm down to 28 villagers against 73. But I can't afford to do Fetoria, I have to keep pushing. I have a big army lead, now it's about killing him. So yeah, a lot of Organ Guns. Organ Guns are just so crazy, like it's... How is he losing all these fights so badly? It's crazy. So yeah, now game is over, and this game was something. This game was something. And last game, honestly, maybe you guys didn't realize it as viewers, but in terms of decision making, that was probably my best Age of Empires game ever, this one. You will see why. I will explain you why at this moment. So, is Italian against Byzantine? I was scared of that matchup. Byzantine without any eco advantage. What the fuck is that dock timing? It's really late on the dock. So I knew galleys, like during Dark Age, I'm thinking I knew galleys could be an option. I knew forward docks would not be an option against Byzantine. That's not a thing you do. So I was expecting either FC or galleys, but when I see is uptime galleys, okay, I'm like, okay, he's gonna go galleys. I'm gonna have to do something about it. So this is my best, probably my best AoE decision ever. I'm doing a transport ship because I'm thinking it's gonna have galleys in my base going around. Like, I'm thinking right now, I didn't practice it, I didn't plan it. It's something I improvised. That's why I'm really proud of this move. And I'm like, okay, if I do docks in his face, he's gonna have the galleys in my base. I can really like, I can like sandwich his galleys basically, and I can just defend from home and attack with fire galleys. So instead of going FC, I'm cancelling my FC. I'm doing wood upgrade and I'm spending my wood on the fire ship instead of buildings, like fire ship and 4 dogs. So then you have this situation. He has galleys in my base. I'm able to defend because I'm up like quite fast enough to defend, and I have fire ship. And I'm sure he didn't expect that because I had a really late feudal age timing. So now what happens is I have more fishing ships than him. I'm holding them because I still went up faster than FC, and I'm also killing his fish, denying his fish boom. Because usually what you do when you go galleys is what I do, at least, is I go galleys and I fish boom behind it, and he couldn't do it. So now he's really fucked. He's really fucked, and I think I was really proud of the decision. It was really good adaptation from me. So yeah, playing both sides with the fire galleys. I can see galleys. And yeah, the game went exactly how I planned in Dark Age. When I saw that his core dropped and he clicked to Feudal Age, I had this idea and it went exactly like this. So yeah, I was really proud of that game. Really happy about it. So yeah, now I still have dock in his face. I have TCs. He's still not in the middle because he couldn't transport with the dock in his face. And it was the first time I did this like dock in the opponent's face thing. So yeah, I'm just expanding now, getting some map control, coming from both sides, and yeah, now this is really comfortable situation for me because I'm ahead in eco. I have fish, I have map control with my dock, and I have map control in the middle as well. So now he's going for monks. I know he doesn't have the eco to go Lycav because I don't have the eco to go Lycav myself. So I'm always comparing to what I have. So I'm going monks to convert his monk. But again, I want to go for the forward castle, and I'm gonna get the forward castle, and the game is gonna be over. Bam, bada boom. Byzantine Fireship are no joke, guys. They are no joke. It's crazy how strong they are. So yeah, I'm getting the forward castle, and game is over now. You can just stop watching from here. But yeah, this decision making of like making a transport ship while I was planning to go FC at the beginning, I was really proud about it. Really proud. Really happy it works, because when you improvise something you are scared you will regret, like is it gonna be bad, maybe it's gonna be terrible, and I'm gonna regret what I did. But okay. Now today's match, guys. Today's match against Tato. Let's watch and analyze what happened. So Korean against Mayans, I'm quite happy about the matchup. But again, I was thinking if I pick Gods, would have been even better. Like, I'm really comfortable with Gods against Korean. But yeah, first game of the match, second game of the day. Let's play it slow. So I played a Nico approach, 21 pop, so really good eco, really solid eco, like you can see with the resources collected. But I will have to play defensive. Maybe I should have dropped a tower on my base. Or I should have walled in Dark Age. This. I should have walled in Dark Age. Because now he's gonna push on me. I'm gonna lose the veil, by the way. Really, really bad play by me here. But okay, that's not... It's not that bad, like... Let's see, resources collected. I'm still ahead. Playing Eagle Skirms. I like Eagle Skirms against this comp. Should be really solid. It's a lot of micro here. How is the KD? A bit better for me, but really close. You see there are a lot of units, but not many units killed. So a bit better for me, the KD again. Thank you guys, thank you. So now he has way more army, but I mean, it's okay. It's mostly skirmisher. Not too scary, honestly. No, +1 on Eagles in Feudal Age doesn't do anything against skirms. You already take 1 damage anyway, so it's useless. It's useless. So now I'm cleaning them. This was a mistake, the forward workshop. I think I should have dropped the TC already, like bought a TC, and just stay to TC all game then. Thank you, Fromengan. Okay, he's dropping a castle, so game is pretty close here. But yeah, this thing was a mistake. Workshop. Because now I'm like really low eco, and if I had just a second TC from the beginning, because he has to defend with War Wagon anyway, so I would pull ahead in eco and then just be able to defend and maybe drop a defensive castle myself, or just monks to defend. But yeah, now the build count is really close. He's on 1 TC, I'm on 1 TC, but all his eco is protected. I can't do anything to his eco. And Eagles are not great against War Wagon in Castle Age. Like, War Wagon's still really good. But okay, getting my second TC up. In terms of villager, he did some damage, so he's ahead of me. I feel like I'm really behind right now. Yeah, I'm really behind. I'm like 10 villagers behind. But I'm gonna keep applying pressure with this. Okay, I think this kind of fight is good for me. Like, reducing his number. Even if I'm losing the fight, in the end I think it was a good fight for me. Villager count still ahead for him. Really not good for me. It's okay, he's doing Lycav, but now he has to idle his TCs to go for this Lycav. Yeah, there's going to be a big cleanup. I didn't expect him to have the eco to go Lycav. Okay, bit cleanup, but now the villager count is almost even, and this is good for me. This is really good. Now I'm like, oh yes, this is good. I think I should switch to Elite Skirm now. Oh, maybe it's too early for that. But yeah, I did the big shots. I did a lot of damage here. Same villager count, but army count is the same. But his army is a bit better. I would say War Wagons are stronger than Eagles now. But okay, I have monks. I was really unlucky with the conversion, by the way. Like the first War Wagon I didn't convert was a bit annoying. Villager count really close. Maiko looks better. Yeah, Maiko looks better. Yeah, I think that was a good trade for me here again. Killing a lot of War Wagons. Maybe I stayed too long. Maybe I should go back now. Let's see the fight. That was not too good for me. So okay, I have Eagles. I think if I picked Aztec and played the same way, I would have won with Aztec. Like more HP on the monks. Faster producing Eagles. And yeah, like my army here, that's a bit of a bad timing by me, but then he gets this castle. If I have my army like in the right spot, it doesn't get it up. Oh yep. This castle is the end of the game for me. I'm up to imp, but I'm gonna lose all my eco on the way to imp. And my eco, like my army count was fine, my eco was fine, everything was fine. I'm just gonna die to this push. And for people who are suggesting full castle edge with Eagles, like full castle Eagles won't work against War Wagons. You need to get to imp. If you get to imp, you win. But yeah, I lost everything just before imp. Was not good. So now I'm dead. I am dead right now. Guys, can we speak English please in the chat? Too many French comments. Okay, Nomad. Nomad, oh, that's a restart. Because we are in range, okay. Margot said +4 Eagles was better. No. Margot is wrong. Margot is wrong, because Elite Eagles, you get 2 more attack, you get speed as well, and you get the armor. Without the speed, you can't catch the War Wagons. The speed is like the big thing about Elite Eagle. This kind of decision is easy to take in a game, like +4 defense or Elite Eagle. So if a player does it, it's definitely the right thing. So okay, now we are really close. Really close. I know it, he knows it. So we will both be playing Feudal Age. My start is a bit better, I would say. I'm faster than him. But he has more fishing chips. I mean, it's a close one. Let's see what he found. Okay, he didn't find this gold. Did he find this one? No, he didn't find it. Okay. That's why he's taking the gold here. So now it's gonna be... What? Why is he taking boar right now? I think that's a big mistake. Like, he doesn't need the food right now. He needs more wood. Okay, you realize that? Can you go away, please? Guys, can we speak English, please? Les gens, parlez français, parlez anglais, s'il vous plaît. Please, let's try to do an English stream. I mean, I'm not gonna insert the French comments. This one. I put English in the title, but sorry, I realized it's too hard to do both. I just want to focus on one language. Okay, this tower was great. Controlling the hill. Denying the lumber camp. Sorry if I'm a bit aggressive, but I asked many times. And I'm sure everyone in this chat can understand this sentence. Even if your English is not good, you can understand that. I'm sure. Okay, I'm just gonna change the title, so no French. Your TC placement is so good. Yeah, my TC was really nice. My TC was really nice. I could save a mine camp while he had to do the mine camp. So yeah, I agree. But also, like, this tower was huge. Like, this tower was so good. Gave me so much control. There was a lot of things happening, so I like this kind of messy game with multitask. Chat's English is very good. Let's go. Perfect. And now I found this gold. I see a tower, so I'm like, obvious reaction when you see a tower. Bam, let's send the villain. Let's send the boys and the girls and the low HP girls. Everyone is participating. Okay, so cleaning some ville. I'm like, okay, since my village is higher, let's wall the map so I get some more control. Did a few meals. I also want water. During all this fight, I think during this fight I did a good demo shot, if I remember correctly. Bada boom. So I want the water, and yeah, my eco is so much better now. Look at the bill count on food. So now he has to make farms, and he could use extra food on the map. While I have, I also killed the deer. I didn't want him to get the deer with mongols. While I have some fishing ship walking. So yeah, winning water was really, really, really big. And now I'm gonna be up to Castle Age, and yeah, game is over soon. So for this match, we'll watch the game till the end. He tried to do Snake Dock again, but yeah, this wall was nice. This wall was nice. So now I get a castle in his face, controlling the middle. I think the middle part was the most important one. He wanted to get his own castle, and he resigned because it's too much. So 1-1. 1-1. Now we get to play migration. Again, I feel like my migration decision making was on point this tournament. Because this game, he picked Persian. Wait, let me change Tattoo. What did I do? The H. So, since he picked Persian, I knew he was going to do something aggressive. Either fast feudal age galleys or FC, I mean fast feudal age dock on my face. I was expecting him to build dock in my face. So that's why I built my dock on the side. So if he has docks like on my face, my fishing ship are not right next to them. So that was a good decision from me in this matchup to do that. So yeah, he's going for the strat. His docks are gonna be really late, by the way. That's not that bad. So double dock, and yeah, like I said, I'm really happy to have my docks on the side, and now I have more fishing ship. Let's see the resource collected. Yeah, now I'm winning. So I think I'm winning this game on this decision to build the dock on the side. So villager count, still fine. Resources collected, I'm still fine. So yeah, I'm in a good spot this game. Now it's going to be Fireship versus Fireship. Classic migration game. Classic migration game with demos, Fireship, all the good stuff. But I'm going to be up to Castle Age faster without selling my stone. Just because I have more resources collected with my extra fishing ship. So now I'm gonna keep my Fireship hidden. I want to wait for Castle Age upgrade, because Castle Age Fireship kill fishing ships super quickly. So I want to wait for Castle Age to kill his fish. So I'm Castle Age is still in Feudal Age. getting the castle upgrades. So I should win that fight, right? Not really, because he did a good demo. That demo was nasty. So TC. I don't know how many fish I killed, but he has only 4 left, so I think I killed quite a few. So again, monastery opening, always important. Always important. I have good number of fishing ship working. It's a close game, but Persian are better at the beginning. But again, Italian win later on, so I'm quite confident. I'm quite confident I'm gonna win this game right now. The question, do you think it could be a meta to leave your fires on staggered formation, staying around when not watching them to not hit big demo shots? I don't know, depends. Depends. In this kind of messy map, I don't think so, because if you're not watching them then and you lose everything to fire ship, it feels bad. But if it's like a slow game on a slow map, maybe yeah. Yeah, could be. Okay, cleaning some of my monk, but I got the castle in the middle, that's all I wanted. And yeah, I'm gonna add something new. This forest was so annoying, by the way. Maybe I should have done my lumber camp here to cut this. It was so annoying, I had to go around to raid. I couldn't find a good place to drop a castle other than this one. It was really, really annoying. So I'm behind this villager, but he's Persian, so it's normal. And being Italian, I should have the stronger early imp. So I'm pretty confident I'm winning this game right now with Italian against Persian. Yeah, when you hear alarm, you come back. Yeah, if it's a slow game, you can do that. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. So I'm doing masonry to win the trebois. I'm gonna do some trebs. I'm gonna do chemistry as well. Now it's all about getting the trebois, like winning the trebois. I'm not even doing fast fire ship because I want the water. Redocking as well, giving me some food. Let's see the resources collected. It's better for him, but again, losing the trebois is the big thing here. So I still have Genoese, still have Trebs. Maybe this castle was not the greatest, but I just want to protect my Trebs against the bombard cannon. Thank you, Cesar. Thank you, thank you. So now I'm pushing. Yeah, 16 on stone. His eco is better than mine, like way better, but I'm not sure he can do much. I have too much map. So now I have my 3 traps pushing. His bombard cannon are coming to the left, but I have condos. Condos do really good against bombard cannons. They have bonus damage, so now I keep the bombard cannon. And now game is over. Because he lost his bombard cannon, he's losing the castle, he's losing the trap. He lost everything, game is GG. So yeah, I think I was really good on migration this tournament. And it was ISO map as well, and I think Tato is really strong on maps like migration, even 4 lakes, hybrid maps in general. Okay, now we got the hideout game. I don't know if we will watch the entire game. Probably not, because it's too long. But okay, Humans versus Borgonian Classic. I had this one against ACM on Arena. Humans against Burgundians. Both have really strong eco. This game is so intense. Yeah, it was really intense. I was exhausted at the end of this game. So second TC. Oh, it was walled. All this time it was walled, I didn't know it. So okay. I'm super far in villager because of humans, but he has Orgonian, so Eco is gonna be solid. Forward can versus no can seems so hard. Yeah, it is. It is. But this game I'm gonna show why I lose the game. Because I feel like I played a perfect game until early Imperial Age. Even early Imperial Age, I did a good game, but it was I got tricked because he did a Cavalier, so I thought he was going to be Paladin, but in the end he changed his plan. Okay, stable now. See, resource corrected ahead for me, but he's slowly catching up. He has really good eco upgrades. Okay, now he's adding stable to go Lycav for map control. He wants to fight for map control, which makes sense. If I get it for Forward Castle, he's dead. So we're gonna fight for map control. That's why I did some step lancers. My eco-management was pretty solid behind it. Villager count is really close, but again I have more resources collected because of humans. But the game is pretty close right now. I just have more farms. It was a good snipe. I took some really good trade with step lancers here. Used them really well. Yeah, it's a timing window, exactly. So now I'm going for my Forward Castle. I'm going pikes because I feel like I need it, but I will cancel it when I realize that I don't need it. And yeah, I'm getting my second building to go up soon, I think. I'm probably gonna buy it even. But yeah, now it's all about... Yeah, okay, I'm getting it. Forward Castle. I can't drop it too forward because I don't have enough vills. He could, yeah, exactly, try to deny it. Like this. Thank you, Mo. Yeah, this map you have more space to reboom, exactly. So now, I'm going pikes. I'm going pikes, but you will see, I will change my mind. Oh, when I find this, I'm really feeling good about this game. So second castle, I just want to make sure I get the position. Okay, this upgrade is gonna bait me. It's gonna bait me super hard. Because, okay, now I will click Elite Step Lancers. So I click Elite Step Lancers, and then I will cancel it. Because I saw this. I saw this Cavalier. So when I see this Cavalier, I'm gonna cancel it. I'm like, okay, I'm just going Alba. I don't want to die to Paladin time. But I think Step Lancers are fine versus Paladin, even. And when I cancelled it, I lost again. So this, I got baited by this. Because now he's not even gonna go for it. He's just gonna go for other units. Going in here, I'm gonna do a lot of damage. Feeling really good about this game. Maybe I should... What was I missing? Was I missing villagers on stone to drop more castles and more keep shack maybe? Could be. So I'm chopping all his eco, but he's not really losing builds. That's the thing. And he has space to build his eco outside. That's the difference with arena. So now I decide I should push this instead, which makes sense. But now he has more Watt Cannon, and now I'm regretting not... If I went Elite Step Lancers this game I would have won, but I couldn't know. So I think I've still played really good until that point, like even now I'm playing really good. But I couldn't know. yeah, now he's starting to push me back because he has Bombard Cannon. But with Elite Step Lancer, I could even raid from him. Like, even if he has Halb, I could raid and do really good. But yeah, didn't go for it. Now he has a Bombard Cannon, I have to run. And relying on Keepshack is not the greatest thing, because Keepshack kinda suck. Okay, I'm gonna take my control on the right. And now the game is a bit of a stalemate. No, Oneja is not an option because of Bombard Cannon. Like, Bombard Cannon is the issue right now. But yeah, Elite Step Lancers was the way. I just got baited by the Cavalier. So now the game is gonna last forever. And I'm gonna lose because in the end, I was scared about that, but Burgundian get gold from the farms. So yeah, I could afford so many hand cannoneers. And even if I had one more relic, I think I got this relic after. So I had 3 relics against 2. Yeah, I'm in a really good spot, but it's not enough to win. It seems. Because humans are really strong early on, but then you don't have too many units. Like, if I have Bombard Cannon this game, I could, like, I win for sure, but humans are really strong early on, then not many units, like I said, but... Okay, switching to Cavalier was bad. I think Step Lancers will be better. Or maybe just buying stone for more Keepshacks. Buying stone for more Keepshacks will be an option. This was great. I don't get why Step Lancers... because I had nothing to snipe the Bombard Cannon Stomira. And if I had Step Lancers, he could not snipe my Treb with the Bombard Cannon. Like, the Bombard Cannon was the issue with this game. So yeah, like, not upgrading Elite Step... Like, cancelling Elite Step Lancer was the mistake that... It was not even a mistake, that's why it's frustrating. It was just... At this moment, from my vision, it was the best decision. But if I knew that he was not going Paladin, of course, I would have done Step Lancers. But still, maybe I should have done Step Lancers anyway. In this position. Because there's eco everywhere to raid as well, so... Yeah, I should have done this. But now it's a stalemate, and he has better C4 late Imperial Age. Humans struggle a lot against Harp. You need to go Keepshack, but relying on unique unit production is not the easiest thing. No, Tommy, Step Lancers... So Step Lancers don't struggle too much against Spikes. With the range, you can take some good fights. You can avoid them and raid as well. You can't afford the combination of both early imp, Step Lancers and Keepshack, but Step Lancers was the most solid unit. Just to snipe the Bombard Cannon. Like, even if I lose 20 Step Lancers or 1 Bombard Cannon, I don't care. If I can just push forward with my Treb, that's all that matters. So yeah, now yeah, also Step Lancers exactly against the Pathfinding. The counter of the devs. The devs are trying to nerf us with the Pathfinding, and Step Lancer are counter to it. But yeah, this game, like, I have 3. I think I'm gonna get this relic soon. Relics, he has 2, but he's gonna get more gold in the end with the farms. And yeah, I think I played good, but honestly, Tato played insane in this game. I think we both played perfectly until Imp. I think it was a really solid game. Okay, so now 2-2. 2-2, so close game. Really close one. Close match. Now it's time for 4 lakes. Map I've been playing really good, I think. So he's playing Georgians because the fact they start with this thing, you save a lumber camp, so you can go for an early dock. And you can see he has even more fishing ships than me early on. So Georgian starts seems really strong. Yeah, Georgian start seems really strong, guys. 1080 skips machine gun. No, Siege Ram would not save anything. Siege Ram were not an issue, like, would not do anything against Halb and Borbot Cannon. Like, after this kind of situation against Borbot Cannon, you can't go Siege Ram. You have to mass army and mass traps and do one big push. But again, I think Paladin were not great for that, because that's too expensive. Like, just preparing for Hussar and more Keep Shack. Oh, by more Keep Shack, I mean spending my gold to buy stone would be better. I think that was my mistake, going Paladin instead of buying stone. So okay, let's watch the game. You know what? Because I'm still thinking about the previous game, because the previous game is the game of the match for me. The hideout game. The game why I lost the match. Like, losing is the game, and that's why I'm still happy about this match, because I think I played really high level, but Tato also played really high level, because one mistake lost the match, basically. Okay, so I'm playing for lakes, so I'm playing on all the lakes, playing defensive on land, so that's why I dropped the tower. And I'm just playing Skirm Spear, classic. So lost the video, was not great, but okay, I knew the army was coming. So I'm like, oh, let's save my units. But Persian are so nice to play water like this. He should have kept attacking. But I'm pushing with some army. I want the lakes. So my eco is going to be so much stronger in terms of villager count, at least. Cleaned all his army. Yeah, he lost all his scouts here. That was so good. When I saw this, I was, oh yes. Let's go. So now I'm killing everything. He's doing demos, but he's losing the water, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, now I'm behind in castlage timing, but really high in eco. And yeah, I'm in a much better spot, obviously. I think the game is already over right now. It's all about not messing up. So messing up would be adding a TC straight away, for example. Monastery is better. Just monks, like making sure you keep map control when you're ahead. It's okay, he's on 2 TCs now. I'm on 1, but I have a really big lead, so I'm fine. You managed to avoid the game. Yeah, thank you. I think yeah, I did good. Like, the multitask was great. Looks cute, right? So now I'm just camping, not trying to be overly aggressive. That's the difference from my previous tournaments. I didn't play too aggressive this one. Like, when I was winning, I stayed like... I played safe. Very multitask oriented map. You made him suffer so much early game. Yeah, I like this kind of map. I like this kind of map. So, okay, I could do a defensive castle, but I just want to finish the game before Imp, because even late castle age is going to be much better with Monaspar, Pikes, something like this. So now I just want to drop my castle, go Imp while my castle is going up. Classic move, and then just do trap. When you are winning, it seems like you're okay to dive for. You can afford losing some Laika for the monks, that's okay. Oh, this outpost carried me, this one. Could see his army coming. It's okay, you just don't want to let him build the monk mass, that's for sure. So now just securing Treb, an area for Treb, classic move. And yeah, the game is over now. He calls it. So that's 3-2 for me right now. And the next game is gonna show how strong Slavs are now. Slavs are insane, guys. I feel like this game, I couldn't do anything. I mean, even if I play perfectly, I can't do anything this game. Slavs are insane. Let's check his build order, by the way. I'm interested to see it. a bad matchup. I thought it was good matchup, but again, I never tried. I think I never played the new Slavs yet. Never played against them in a competitive setting. And it was surprisingly super strong. Like, I couldn't do anything. I just had more units. It was crazy. Okay, it's going up without anything exposed. Doing the mill here, okay. So he's not even taking berries. That's the crazy part. That's something he practiced for sure. Like, he didn't improvise this. He practiced it for sure, and it worked really, really, really well. We'll see the resources collected. I'm really interested to see it, to see the difference. Look at this. I have Franks, by the way, so I collect berries faster. But he's already super fired. These slabs are insane now. Yeah, look at the resources, he's being more and more ahead. I had nothing to attack. It was so frustrating. He did a really good job at it. At like practicing this map so he couldn't get any damage. So he didn't even have to do loom until a long time. But guys, just look at this. Look at the resource collected. Nothing happened this game. He just has more than me. Oh, by the way, oh fuck, I've been streaming with this. With my camera at the wrong spot. No. Oh no, my camera is in the right. Is it in the right spot? Oh no. Okay, I got a villager kill here. But again, he has way more resources collected. Like, I'm so surprised how much he could afford, and now it makes sense. Yeah, we had a lot of lag this game. We had a lot of lag. We paused so many times. What the fuck? Look at the resources collected. It's crazy. I didn't expect that much difference. 600 difference. I killed the Vil even. Wow, that's crazy. Slav is so strong. I didn't expect them to be that strong. I knew I was gonna be ahead with my TC timing, so I was gonna be ahead in villager count, but still not enough. I'm like 1k resources behind. It's crazy, guys. I didn't expect Slavs. That's why like practicing some matchups like this can be important, but I didn't expect Slavs to be that strong. He's still pulling more and more ahead, while I have more villagers than him. I have more villagers, but I just can't catch up with Eco. It's impossible. So that's why he could afford that much more. Like, when I see this kind of raiding under my team, I'm like, oh, what? How is he affording that? So now our villager count is going to be around the same soon. Resource collected much better for him, and he just has more. He just has too much. I can't keep up. On Arabia it's different, Niz, because you need the you need the early rest, but for this map his strategy was perfect, well executed. Now he's getting pikes. Population is super close, by the way. We have the same pop. We really have the same pop. I got ousted a lot. On this map I got ousted a lot because you don't have much space. It's really awkward to play this map. Next time I play this map, you know, like, you play, you learn. Next time I play this map, I just take a villager in Castle Edge, drop so many houses. It's a random place. So I don't have to build houses like this, you know. Yeah, now the eco is just too big of a difference. It's gonna get the forward castle. I'm gonna call it, I think. Not much I could do this game. Speed, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you so much. Honestly, not much I could do this game. I think he just had perfect strat, perfect save, perfect execution. Really good play from him. I thought Franks would be... I thought it would be a good matchup for Franks, but I was so wrong. Okay. Now, last game. Again, a really good strat from him. But what? His map is so good. What the fuck? Like he has huge wood lines, close to his TC. So easy to wall. I guess my map is good too if I take this wood, but it's on the side, so it's hard to know about it. Again, really good strat from him, taking the back wood, making a tower on the wood instantly, and I have nothing to attack. There's nothing to attack in this base. I can't do any damage, I can't attack anything here. So now he just sneaks archers while he is defending with the tower. Yeah, exactly like this. Does damage. It depends. Like for example, my map and these, you can really do damage to it. Like, but this map, not really. So it depends. It's like a fake aggressive map sometimes. But yeah, like here I couldn't attack anything and I was taking damage in my base. So could have tower this wood. So you have to go around and tower behind. This is not doable. No, this is not doable. My eco management was great behind it. Resources collected, I was fine. I'm keeping up. I'm even ahead. I'm up to Castellish first. I think this is because of this as well. I was actually in a fine spot here. I thought I was super far behind, but I was actually in a fine spot. Ah, that's my bad here. Like when you think you are behind, like I'm behind in villager count, but when you think you are super behind, you play differently. That's the issue. Let's look at the resources collected. Oh, I missed him. I thought he was here, because I don't know why, but I thought I saw the deer moving before. So I was looking for him, but then he just gets to my wood line. And some bad timing, a bad map, but in the end, in the best of 7, many things matter. And yeah, this game, I didn't play good this game, but I just missed his army and my map was really open, so it was a bit hard for me to play. Because his map was safe with the tower, mine was exposed. I sold my stone as well, so it was really hard for me to keep track of his army. Don't you think picking Arabia? I couldn't pick Arabia. He picked the other map. He picked how is it called? Enclosed. So Enclosed was semi-open map like Arabia. So now I'm calling it because I see 2 TCs. I took damage. Didn't do too much damage. I mean, I killed 6 villagers, but I'm behind in eco. I'm dead here. Honestly, I'm dead. Nothing to do. So yeah, that was it for today. Match was close. Let's check what we have. What time is it tomorrow? You can't pick the same category. Yeah, exactly. You can't pick the same category. Let's see what we have tomorrow. Yo era, what? 15 hours. So it's gonna be quite early for era. And Viper Tattoo. I predict. I thought Yo would win the tournament, but I'm not sure anymore. I think the winner of Yo versus Era is gonna win the tournament. I think Yo, yeah, Yo. I still think Yo is really strong at the moment, but we will see. I don't know. It's like everyone is so good here. Everyone could win. Yo Era, Viper Tato. I think Viper Tato is like 50-50. Like I saw some stats. Someone said something about some stats. This year they have a 50% win rate against each other. Yo era is usually stronger, but Yo is doing really strong, really good this tournament, so I'm not sure. We'll see. We will see. Nice tournament, Tito, thank you. Yo wasn't maybe at his best level versus Jordan, but I predict 4-3 versus... I didn't see the games. I was just surprised of the result. I thought Yo would destroy Jordan, honestly. Jordan is good, but Yo was insane this tournament. You check the group. Yo beat me 3-0, beat Tato 3-1, and beat Era 3-1. It's really impressive result. So I expected him to do better against Jordan, but maybe Jordan played good. I didn't see. I really enjoy your game, Sito. Thank you, Festo. Jordan picked Slaven on unclosed and won. Maybe I should have Maybe I should have watched the match. Oh, it was the same matchup actually. Maybe I should have watched it. It's hard to unlock situations with Tato, take advantage of defensive closed or semi-open maps. But on an open map, if you do not suffer on a matchup from this, you do so well. Yeah, on an open map I do really good. Maybe let me check. Let me check how it is. The map had been. Yeah, I know it doesn't look good to discover the map now, but I never played it in the tournament. But maybe it was better map for me. I'm not sure exactly how it is. Maybe it was better than Border Dispute. Could have been better than Border Dispute for me. Like, it looks more messy. So maybe it was better map. To go heavy Feudal Age. Yeah, it was more aggressive than Border Dispute. I think I should have picked that map instead. Yeah, I should have picked that map. And now I'm regretting so much not picking that map. Can we always win on this map? Okay. I can see Magyar's doing good against Khmer on this map. But I can see why Khmer are good. You live and you learn. Exactly. But yeah, if I picked this map, game would have been more chaotic because the other one, how is it called? Border Dispute can either be chaotic or defensive, and today it was defensive against Tato's map, so here at least I would be sure it would be chaotic. So yeah, I'm way more comfortable with chaotic games. But anyway, happens. Could have been big tomorrow, but Tato is gonna do good, I'm sure. So tomorrow I predict best of 7. So I predict 4-3 for Tato and 4-3 for Yo. Usually I would say the opposite. And this one, it's 50-50 recently. This one I would say the opposite usually. But Viper was pretty solid today. I didn't see the games, I saw the results. But again, Viles, how has he been playing? I doubt. No legs. Oh, this is a rough matchup for Teutons. Nomad Georgians. That's interesting. Yeah, I saw this one. Every time someone picks Mali, they get an Omega defensive map. Yeah, maybe I should have picked Mali. Why didn't you pick Socotra over this Border Dispute? Socotra can be wallable as well, but the other one, Alpine, was open. I should have picked Alpine. If I pick Alpine, maybe especially with Japanese or gods, I think Alpine is perfect. Yeah, Should have picked Alpine. That's a big mistake. You see, like, draft matters a lot. Right, you earn this tourney. 2k5. 2k5. Tato beats Viper in Warlord's rating room, so I can see him winning this set. Okay. Okay. And you know, if I watched Yo versus Jordan, I could have known that that Tato would pick Slav on Enclosed. Because they probably practiced together. They probably practiced together since they were not on the same side of the draft of the bracket. Unless Tata on Land Madness. But yeah, I'm regretting a lot this border dispute pick. I'm regretting a lot. Like, yeah, I'm not sure why I picked border dispute instead of Alpine. I just never played out Alpine before, so I didn't feel confident, but it doesn't matter. The map is just better for me. So it was, yeah, my bad. Big mistake. But yeah, you live and you learn. I will try to do better drafts next time. That's gonna be important. Because drafts are so easy to do good. You just need to, like, when you do bad drafts, you regret a lot. Because decision in game are not that easy, but drafts, yeah, it's not the hardest thing, honestly. So somehow I was sure you in Tato, nice performance this turn anyway. Thank you, Gaspar. Thank you, Gaspar Poker. Merci Sparda pour le raid. Okay, let's see who is playing. Yeah, now we're gonna play the 2v2 tournament with Margot. It's gonna be fun. Oh, Heart against MBL Classic. I'm interested to see the stats between them both. Bonne nuit à toi, Sparda. Yo, Madame Mage. Yo. But they're playing each other every night. It's crazy. I don't know how many games they play against each other, but yeah, they play every night. Or si Salet is playing as well. Maybe you don't see it because of my webcam. But yes, si Salet is a good French player who took some breaks and seems like he's playing again. Thank you, Storm. Really disappointed of the last match again. Still thinking about what I could do differently. I just watched the games as well, so now it's pretty obvious what I could have done. But again, like during the match, it's not that easy. Starting main event switch stage with -2 was so epic a story. 3 win in a row afterwards. Yeah, I wish I could have won this one because, okay, it was a great comeback to reach quarterfinal since the start of the tournament was really bad for me. But then I wanted to do top 4 because I already did some top 8s in the past. Like last S tier tournament, I did top 8, and now it would have been great to do a top 4, but yeah, I think I was really close to it as well. Like I had a really good bracket for that. I feel like getting Tato, like Tato is not a bad matchup for me. Was I was lucky. I was lucky getting Tato because I think if I get Era is a really bad matchup for me. Era is like really defensive with good micro. Tato games can be more messy than against Era. So yeah, I was happy to get. I think I was happy to be on this part of the bracket because I even thought I could get to final. Because I feel like Viper could be a good matchup for me as well. Like he's really strong. Like don't get me wrong, he's really strong. He's really hard to beat, but in terms of playstyle, it fits me. So Yeah, I was happy to avoid Eranio, but then lost this one. That's why I'm a bit frustrated. I think this one I could have reached final if I beat Tato. Like if I beat Tato, I would be convinced that I can beat Viper in semi-final as well. But anyway, I would have done top 4. That would have been really good result. And maybe even top 3. I mean, top 3 would have been hard. If I lose to Viper, I think I'm losing to Yo and Era this tournament. Yeah. So I'm gonna regret not picking Alpine a lot. I'm gonna hate myself not picking Alpine. Let's see what's the stats between them. Versus oh, Art wins 59% of the time. There's some cool stats on the dashboard. But yeah, I'm gonna host someone, guys. I'm gonna host MBL or Art. Probably MBL. Always hosting Art. Yeah, but it's good, but not good enough. When you do good, you always want to do better. That's the thing. But it's just me talking after losing quarterfinal. But tomorrow I'm probably gonna be happy about the overall tournament. But yeah, for now, still a bit frustrated. Anyway, guys, I have to wake up early tomorrow, so I mean today. So gonna leave you guys, and yeah, have a good evening, good night. We'll see, Idles. We'll see. I can't promise, but I'm a bit tired. So my cat was really annoying last night, so I had a really rough night. So I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Um, anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and see you soon. Bye bye, guys.